me, so
Yeah.
that doesn't fucking matter. That means it was a bug that everybody had. It wasn't just fucking me not dealing with it. One thing that was a bit fucking janky for me was the flying. Flying's ace and all, but like you barely moved your mouse and you went fucking screaming up, and you moved it
Yeah,
barely the other way and went
I
screaming
did-
down.
I did
Did you
actually
notice
hear-
me doing that?
Yeah,
And I was
I
like,
did actually hear that it
"Whoa."
wasn't very well optimized for PC, that build version.
All right, so the flying might be better. It's just it felt like it was really hard to get yourself facing the right direction. If you moved your mouse at top, he was moving in that direction. If you moved the mouse up, he started moving that way. You're like, ah, fuck. See, in the underwater, there was an underwater bit where you were in a level you'd run through, and you had to jump down into this wee fucking pool that went underwater, and you had to just go through a wee cavern underwater. Holy shit. Orientation completely gone. Didn't know which direction was facing or what, because it was constantly moving.
Yeah.
It was trying to move, and I'm like, I just want to fucking look around. But every time I move my mouse to look around, it moves in that direction. So I don't know.
Yeah, like
So-
I say, I would say that the newer build probably has been more optimized for.
I think it's just a case of getting used to it, I would say. View in library.
Yeah, it's like everything though, in it.
It's saying it's fucking. Oh, right, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm clicking on the full
I really
game, not the
should
demo.
go and play Ashes of Creation this weekend. As well.
It says I've played 4 hours of Anthem. What the fuck?
I watched you for 4 hours.
I didn't play 4 hours, did I?
You did, hey? You were loving it.
I unlocked the second, a second Warframe thing. I call it Warframe, shouldn't have called it War.
What's it
'cause,
called? Something stupid, isn't it?
Javelin.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Javelin.
Warframe sounds better.
Yeah, but
You can't call it
call
Warframe because, you know,
because
copyright.
Warframe has Warframes. But yeah, I unlocked the second Javelin, and you get a choice on the second one. In the demo, anyway, you get a choice in the second one. Because you start off with that one that you'd seen me on. And then the second one, I went, right, I'll have a look at them all. There's a tanky one. There's like a caster, if you like. You might be thinking a caster. Wait a minute, they run a bit with... Yeah, but it's a caster. I have to get this game fucking started so I can turn the fucking sound volume down because it's quite loud. And there's a melee one. You know, the one that you think is going to be like a sniper is the melee one, and the caster is kind of like the sniper one. So I picked that Storm, which was like the caster, which was cool because like some of your off abilities, you know, other than your guns, you put this dome down. And that's basically an AoE damage dome that's just going bam, 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 putting damage. On the other hand, you can throw frost at them and stuff like that, and you can hover for longer, and all that sort of shit.
I mean, I did look at it and think, it's so like Destiny, apart from the
It
flying.
is. It is very like Destiny, and I fucking love the original
I love Destiny as well. I love the original Destiny.
That's the volume. Let's turn that down. And the thing is, you can run about, which is fucking good. Right, let me change. It's not letting me fucking click on volume. I'm unaware if this has been fixed or not. No, it's social. Yeah, because you can 4-man squads basically. You can hear. Oh, it's saved from last week.
Nice.
Oh, has it? I don't know. I'll check that in a minute.
Are you going to stream it?
Possibly not today, because I'm going to have my tea very soon. But on the weekend I'll stream. Ah, there it is. Flames up there, right? So not doing the 20% of it. In fact, I might stream after. See, I've got 3/4 an hour left, but nah, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about that shit.
Oh, hey, have you heard of
Now, have I got that other Javelin? It's just really slow walking about in the city sort of town thing, and it keeps starting in the same area.
You see, I was hearing other people say, like, well, why can't you run in the town? That makes no sense.
You should.
I don't know if I think this is still VIP demo. I think this is still the VIP demo part 2. Because at the moment it just says shut down Scar weapon operation and launch expedition. Now that is the same as what I had last week. Is that Storm? That's not Storm. That's a Ranger in front of me.
Well,
How
you're still
do
the
I
same.
choose?
Still, it's a level 11 you start out in the demo.
You started at 10, and at level 12 you could unlock the next Warframe. And what level does it say I am just now? Let's go to Forge. Let's go load in. But, well, put it this way, at least it fucking started. It's loaded in. Yeah, I've still got Storm unlocked, right, so I must be... Oh, two unlocks. Oh, I can lock both of them now. It's let me unlock everything.
Yeah, boy.
The 7 armor suit is the largest and strongest javelin.
Oh, you boys are good friends or something, haven't you? Scots?
Yes, I think so.
That'll be a good game.
You guys are on the night, aren't you?
No,
you guys are in
tomorrow.
England.
It's
You're in England.
Ireland, England's tomorrow.
What time is that on it?
3, I think. It's Wheels.
So 3 o'clock for that. So I know you and Pricey are going to be busy then.
Oh, hell yeah. Literally, Andre and me's got a full bottle of fucking gin, bud, and about 90 Guinness is ready for that smash.
So
Smash it.
If I'm going to do any 2s with you, probably be best catching you before 3.
I'll be fine.
Your gear's not going to carry you. It's
Fine.
going to carry me though. It'd be good if it carried me. Nice if it carried me.
I'm still amazed how well we done last weekend, to be fair. We lost, what, like 70% win ratio or something bizarre.
I don't know. I think it might have been about 50-50. But at the same time, it don't matter. What we've done is the important part. We've got one guy nearly at 1400. And the thing is, same with the 2s. With 2s, I'm sitting at about 1200 on my Demon Hunter. And that's just going to help other people out. Because if you party up with them and you actually do start winning, they're gonna level a lot quicker. Because they level also a lot quicker. Look at what happened with Wayno. Fucking hell. Wayno.
Wayno's a fucking freak, man.
No, but he swapped through all these guys, and he played with us who already had a rating that was higher up, and he basically got boosted.
Yeah.
Because, fair enough, we were winning, but at the same time, he was getting a higher amount of points per fucking win than what he would have if we were still, like, the same levels on. If we started at 0 as well. Right, back in a minute, I'm going to get my sausages and throw them in a roll.
That was a shit ball, Whoa, come on.
Stuart Broad bowled impressively for that period after
Sorry,
lunch. Time will tell. It looks as though Jimmy Anderson is getting loose down at the long off to have his first bowl from the Sir Curtly Ambrose end. Not sure what type of rating this pitch will get at the end.
Well, it's interesting, that's for sure. Spun many, Moeen Ali. Great seam position, it grips the surface and bounce.
One 169 for 4.
Well, that's Stuart Broad done. Looks as if he has. It's a pat on the back from Ben Stokes. And from Joru. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Jimmy Anderson. Long-awaited spell for Jimmy Anderson. From
Jimmy on at 65.
Problem ends.
Stupid.
But from here on, don't leave your television sets at all, folks.
Aye.
You've got
Right, let that cool down, which will take about 3 seconds, seeing as it's fucking Arctic in here.
Sure, why
which
not?
could be very with excitement and action. And beyond that, you've got a second new ball that will become available.
So
just
when you're
after
playing
tea.
Anthem as
And
well,
up and down
you can
the
get
pitch,
gear for
things will happen
any of
even
you guys.
quicker.
You know, like
Second with another new ball in hand.
as you're playing through, it might give you Colossus gear as well as Ranger gear. Because gear's gear, but I'm on about stuff like your offhands and stuff like that. Because
All right, so it's like
you've got two abilities usually.
it's not class locked then; it's account locked.
Yeah, your level is purely a count.
Okay, cool.
Levels count as well. So if you leveled the whole way through as a ranger, yeah, all your other guys will still be boss because just it's just a matter of putting gear on them.
I like this game now because you know my feelings toward leveling.
Yeah. As far as I know, you level your, and then your level of your character is surprisingly a bit like Destiny. How you put gear on, your level changes because my ranger says uncommon ranger 93, and it's got a little bar underneath it. If I go back and go into the storm, default loadout, common storm, no, uncommon 67. So it's got a different number. How do I edit? Right, I'll just go to new. No, I won't. Okay. How do I fucking... there you go. So, as you look at your character, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. Weapons are weapons. So, when you click on weapon, you've got 2 weapons you can equip. Your support seal, that is spec. That is class specific.
Okay.
So, this guy's got a wind wall for the... So he supports. A wind wall is basically a big shield. You put a big shield wall up in front of him. Focus seal. What is that again? This guy doesn't have one. Right. I'm better off looking at my ranger actually. Give it a second. Because Rangers actually got. Oh, fuck! I've backed out the forge. Funny. Right. The Rangers got something in every slot. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, okay, so weapons, support. Alright, I'm on the same fucking guy. Silly cunt.
You did well so far.
How do I... R, change javelin. It's a new game.
First time
figure things
since
out.
maybe the
Right.
first year of his, or second year of his test match
Default
career.
loadout. Yeah, no.
And he'd been having a lot of
Yes.
reps in the nets over the last few days.
Yeah. Huh? Why do you keep changing fucking colour? Right. Default loadout, that's what I want to look at.
Very well. I mentioned in Barbados, he played one.
Oh, right, so this... right, okay. So this guy's not got that slot that the other guy had. He's got grenade instead. So that's another class thing. So this guy's got a grenade there. So at the moment, because I've done stuff on this guy, he's got the choice of frag grenade, inferno grenade, seeker grenades, and another frag grenade. The frag grenade that I'm talking about now is grey, and it's got 10 power, so its blast damage is a lot lower than the green one, which is in common, 15 power. It works the same as most fucking games like
It's an MMO in it. So.
Yeah. Assault launcher. So this guy's got weapons as well, obviously, and you can put 2 weapons on him. And then assault launcher is another spec thing for this guy. So he's got like pulse blast, seeking missile as well. What's that? Oh yeah, so he's got a grenade that you'll throw with one hand, and then the other one is that seeking missile sort of thing that I use, which is pretty cool because that just like targets them and fucking smashes a big load of damage. His support gear, I've got 2 different kinds: mustard point and bulwark point. So mustard point puts a big circle down, augments allies inside, increasing gun damage by 20%. The other one that I'm using just now, because I'm usually running a bit of my own, deploys a spherical shield that blocks projectiles over the ranger's position. It also says it gives you plus 5% javelin shotgun ammo and plus 0% javelin damage. I don't know what that means there. Whereas that muster point was plus 1% thruster cooldown speed, plus 5% harvest chance. So they've got little other buffs as well, depending on the level.
I mean, is there released any info? What's Endgame going to be like or anything like that?
I don't know.
Moeen Ali.
I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know about that part.
And for Jimmy Anderson as experienced and as skillful
I
as he
think
is, and
they were
he's
talking
very,
about
very in
something that was going to be similar to Raid, as in like the Destiny style Raid, but
yeah, sort of six people sort of something.
Yeah, or whatever number they choose and stuff. There's going to be open world shit as well. We run do stuff in there too.
A different end where he hasn't bowled before in the game.
Apparently.
It'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Was about finding out
I think it'll be a pretty successful game.
So that he understands better
well,
where to touch his
the first month, it's definitely going to have a draw.
Oh yeah.
Because, yeah.
But then every game's got draw in the first month. Yep. Well.
The only thing is, this has got a very high.
Oh, speaking of which, I mean, because bear in mind, I know I got it for free, and I know you bought it because, well, just for nostalgia value. Have you seen the sales figures for Resident Evil 2? Holy shit!
Is it sick? Is it?
Oh, it's insane. It's the most successful game so far this year by a long way.
We're only 5 weeks in.
That is true, but I guess the sales figures are ridiculous for it.
Big man got that very well.
As I say, did you see the guy who was going for the speed run?
No, at the moment I'm playing as Claire and I'm still stuck as a little girl in the house and I can't fucking remember how to get out of it.
Well, this guy doing the speed run, he was on about like doing a Leon run through less than an hour.
Less than an hour? What? Jesus! That's some serious. That's some sick memories if he knows all the fucking shortcuts within an hour.
No, that'll be practice. You'll have done it a few times now. You just run past the zombies. That's the thing with him. He'll be running past you.
Yeah, like I say though. I mean, as soon as I fucking ran into what's his name, big fucker with a hat,
Mr. X. Oh, the
Tyrant. That's it. Yeah, as soon as I ran into Tyrants, I got, okay, now I need to go back and finish this fucking secret that I know of. So I took me duel and went and got my fucking submachine gun from the friggin' police falls out. Eat it, bitch!
Picking up his single. Left arm swinger there.
Yeah, I fucking hate it when you're sat there trying to do all the puzzle here. Fuck off!
He's behind you.
He just runs in and punches you in the face. Like, dude, really?
Bottom left, from a chap called Bob Langsbury, who opened the batting briefly for.
No, I was really impressed with that game because Rich was like, should I buy it? I don't think it's worth the money and blah blah blah. Well, it's up to you, mate. Did you like the original one? Yeah, I loved it. Well, then buy it because if you like the original, you'll love the remake.
I don't even think that's the way to say it. It's not like, well, they buy it. It's like, are you going to play it? Because I've played it last week a bit, and I'll play it later, but not at the moment.
As well as that, you know, he does what I do. He takes his laptop on the task with him, you know, plugged it through the week. As well, there you go. Even if you get because you always complain that you get shit Wi-Fi. Well, there's a single-player game for you to play. You don't need the internet for friggin' Resident Evil.
That's it. Yeah. Single-player games are fucking amazing when you're away.
You're not having to rely on the fucking crappy hotel Wi-Fi that, even if it is good, usually flakes out at 5 o'clock when everybody gets back from work.
Huh.
So yeah. I mean, and as well as I've heard a really good, interesting rumor today, Jim, that you might like.
Oh.
That IGE and Steam.
Bumble, it's going to be
that you bought the game on.
Testing few months.
Do you remember Resident Evil? Was it Gods? What do you call it? I can't remember the series. Ghosts. Resident Evil Ghosts.
Where he's become a.
They've remastered that and releasing it.
Never that.
It was a follow-on to Resident Evil 2, but they've remastered that and releasing it at the end of February, free as part of Resident Evil 2. That's pretty good.
That's pretty decent. Man.
Yeah, that's good.
Then once fitness and form permitting,
no extra money. It'll be automatically downloaded. An expansion for Resident Evil 2.
Never heard that. I'm sure if I went onto Steam and went on the Resident Evil, it'll tell me.
I mean, I've never played it, so it might actually just be a Steam-only thing that was released years ago.
Very well. He's going to have to manage his form and his freshness.
I'm going to argue that Steam didn't exist when fucking Resident Evil 2 came out.
When I meant years ago, I don't mean like 97. I mean, you know, maybe 5 years ago, you know.
I reckon he's going to be a star. That might.
I'm doing my thing.
Well, it's a great
I'm
time.
going around my javelins and making them all red and black.
So much
Nice.
to be played.
It's a thing.
Doing interviews and he talks about sixes. He's 22.
You can pick the wear state of your fucking gear as well. So it can look like you've been fucking
Well in the first innings of that first.
battered. Quite a bit.
Dropped it. He was dropped in cover in that first test match. I think he was only on 3 or 4 at the time by Joss Butler, I think. Then they've put him down again.
Well, it's Rory Burns diving away to his left. It's a firm shot. It's in, it's in, it's out.
Oh, Burnsy.
Jimmy Anderson was the unfortunate bowler at Kensington Oval too.
Fucking Burnsy dropped the setter.
Fucking Bungie.
Now it's squirted away for 4. Anderson, to say, will not be a happy bunny. 179 for 4.
Well, that's a 22-year-old for you. Driving to the offside. Big smile on his face. He plays the shot again. It would have been a good catch, but he'll be disappointed he didn't take it, Rory Burns. And then immediately after, flash down to third man for 4.
So, I mean, like I say, I'm looking forward to
Would have
Division
been a
2.
good catch.
Yeah.
As long as they don't try and SJW it like they done fucking Rainbow Six Siege.
SJW?
Social Justice Fired, which was just. Did you hear about some of the ridiculousness that ensued because of this? So obviously, who the fuck is it makes?
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft, that's it. Obviously, you know, which is fair enough. They tried to censor a lot of like naughty words because, you know, children's feelings and all shit. The problem is on the Spanish version they use the same English algorithms. What's the Spanish word for black?
Oh.
Negro. How many people were banned in a week on the Spanish server? Good job, Ubisoft. You fucking morons.
Well run. Excellent running. That's another very important aspect of Shimron Hetmeyer's game. He runs extremely well, usually, between the wickets. I think the one at Kensington Oval that Butler put down was to Butler's right.
What's Bethesda's next big? It's Rage 2, isn't it?
Is that them?
I think that's Bethesda. Well, it's. I don't think Bethesda's made it, but it's published by Bethesda, possibly.
Well, they're doing a new Elder Scrolls now. Well, new expansion for ESO.
So I'll just for ESO. Maybe it's just time to get Elder Scrolls 6 out.
He went on to get an important 80 runs. People forget about that in the face of the excellence of Dorrit and Holder.
I couldn't really play Skyrim. I was like, all I could think is, well, I'm from an MMO fucking crowd, and this would be so much better as an MMO.
With the win.
Oh, how wrong I was, but anyway.
Nonsense batsman, even enjoyed by those distracted swimming in the pool.
I did sink a fair few hours in it, but you end up wandering about aimlessly.
Yeah. That's sort of something I could compare. Like, well, I mean, I like single player games if they have a purpose, but towards the end, it's like, what are we doing?
It kind of does, but like it's like there's too many things that they're asking you to do. You know, like saying that, like look at an MMO, you go right. There's the main story, but you can't see it because you have to level through these areas, and you're only going to get a bit every so often.
That's the thing as well. I mean, you know, I'm start bitching on single player games here, and I don't know why. Because, yeah, like I said, I play MMOs, but
Will it land into no man's land? No,
you know, but my idea of an MMO is I log in with you or Richard or Bueno, play some arenas and log off again. I'm hardly massive multiplayer online, is it?
I think you're looking for the same thing I'm looking for.
Yeah.
But you don't know exactly.
I don't know what it is fully. It's called getting old, I think.
Young fella has just into stakes. He fans
Look
his
for
brother.
something that's
Now
definitely
he's in
something.
trouble. Sprinting
But
Anderson, 36
no,
I can't quite describe what it is yet.
Yeah.
Tumbling catch.
Consumables.
Anyway, to the point. Tyson Fury,
Dangerous
what a
player.
legend. That's savage, man.
Kicks the ball, where's that going
No.
anywhere? He doesn't matter.
You posted that after I'd seen something else. I'd seen something reporting that like he'd helped her,
Windy's cricket on Sky Sports. Sponsored by
and
Sandals.
then I was like, all right, what the fuck? Wait a minute, I'm gonna hit answer this because
I mean, I'm pretty sure that must have been fucking. I'm pretty sure it can't be genuine. Even Tyson Fury, as much as like he doesn't give a fuck about anything, he's not even he is that big.
Sorry, Titan here.
I'm pretty sure that's a fucking rip-off, like photoshopped or something.
Today at fundingcircle.com.
The perfect day to plan our next family holiday. Granny Birdie's coming, so let's take an apartment this year near the beach. And with a pool for the kids. This one's nice. And on Trivago, I can even compare prices from different websites. Hotel, Trivago.
Shane Dorich has come to the crease.
All right. Being asked if I'm taking my car out of town,
Wonderful 100 in that.
I'm like, aye, but only to drop gear off, then coming back here and getting bus in. I'll taxi.
To make another
Alright,
contribution.
In a lift, like,
Tell you what,
it's fucking. You got to take advantage of it. It's in tune, you know. It's in the fucking tune.
Exactly.
second
You can have a
most
fucking- you have a
pleased
few-
man on
have
the
a few
field, I
wet
think,
ones, you
is
know?
Rory Burns.
Fucking right.
After he dropped Shimon Hetmyer 10
Fucking
runs.
right.
Fucking right. Fucking fast.
Right. So I've just found the consumables area that I never knew existed. Shield inscription for a single expedition, increase maximum shield strength by 10% and
That's not
base
low.
strength, and shield regeneration by 10%. It's fucking pretty good.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. No complaints.
Keeps his eye on the ball and tumbles. He's almost telling the rest of the team that's how you catch.
A lot of people might look who are new to the game or inexperienced at the game, but when you have a fielder running at full pelt and covering 20, 30 yards, the head is bobbing up and down, which affects and impacts the vision. So this is not easy for Jimmy Anderson to then steady as well as he can to take.
Fucking hell. For a single expedition, increases the recharge speed of equipped gear by 10% of base speed.
Dorich off the mark.
Oh, of base speed. Oh, that might all like level out. Increase lightning damage by 10%.
Well, you're running at full tilt.
Lightning stacks applied to
All that
enemies
matters is
by
the ball, so you've got to watch the
3% of
ball,
base
obviously.
stats and lightning
If you're
resistance by
running,
10.
if somebody say,
Some of these are pretty OP.
30, 40 yards,
I
you
don't know
just
if there's.
go
I don't think
straight
there's any
ahead
PvP in this yet.
and to your
Yet.
target.
Yes.
The ball's in the air, it's moving in the air, and there's the kick. That must hurt.
Oldest man in the park with scores level.
Pain in the arse if I hit pick him up. He's like, has anybody got a spare head so I don't have to take my arm? Well, unfortunately, mate.
Is anybody got a spare head?
That he can go away from
Yeah.
I don't talk. I don't talk rock band.
A head is an amp head.
Okay.
So, see, if you imagine a Marshall stack, it's the thing that you'd imagine. Big square with a little rectangle sitting on top of it. The little rectangle's the head, and the big square is the speakers. You know?
So what does the
So-
head do then? Is it like the brain?
The head's the amp. The
Okay.
speaker's just a speaker.
Yeah.
It's
so,
like a
so-
monitor.
So it's the brain then, basically.
Yeah, the speaker's a monitor, basically, if you like. You know,
Fair enough.
it doesn't do anything unless you make the amp go, here, have some sound. Bleh.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. So yeah. Okay. Now I understand what it is then. Okay.
So heads are smaller, and he's got an amp,
It's-
which
it's
is with him, he's got an amp which is a combo, so it's a speaker and a head built together.
Yeah.
So that's just a square box, which is usually heavier and bigger and bulkier. So he's only got that, and he's like, "Oh, has anybody got a head?" And so I didn't need to bring my amp, and it's like he went and bought that amp for about £100 or something like that in return.
You see, Jim,
He should have just bought it for 100. He should have bought a head for £100 off of fucking Facebook or something.
You
Like
see,
that.
this is where you're different to when you were those guys. Because with us, that would have been. I wouldn't mind some head.
All right, yeah, sorry. I was totally not thinking about that at all. There, I was like, oh. That's why I'm glad there's only one of you on the other end of the fucking mic just now. Then, because if there wasn't, I wouldn't have been able to explain that at all.
Oh yeah, because
fucking giggle fanar.
Yeah, just like fucking school children around the back of the bus shelter. We really are four of the most immature fucking adults that ever lived.
Well, I wouldn't say four, probably three. I think Wayno's a bit more mature than all this. He's the youngest.
And he's the youngest, yeah. Although, no, you say that. He's mature around his other half. When she's not there, he's a fucking kid.
To be fair,
it also makes
he gets away with sitting in front of his computer a hell of a lot, so that's fucking...
It also makes me laugh. Poppy's a lovely girl. She's the nicest girl I've ever met. It's so different people. It's hilarious. He's this little lefty socialist fucking Corbynista fan. You got Wayno, who's basically Jacob Rees-Mogg with a fucking wig.
You just said random words at me.
Fair enough.
Yep. As soon as you start talking about politics and shit, I'm like, oh, yeah, he said left. Fuck all. Means fuck all. Means fuck all. Right, fucking, that's over there, innit? That's all I know. What am I doing? Ah, fuck, I wanted to fucking... Wow, they fixed the loads, because I've actually started this. No, it's not instant, but it's... I'm in a group.
Yeah.
And I started at the same time.
That's always EA's downfall. It's like, because that was my first major gripe with Battlefield 5 is... What the fuck is this loading screen? It's like...
Oh no, Battlefield's always been like that. You gotta remember, EA publish it, they don't make it.
Yeah, it's Frostbite that make the game, innit?
No, it's not Frostbite. Frostbite's the name of the engine. Oh. It's oh, you've made me forget now.
Yeah, and I've forgotten as well.
It's they're from Stockholm, Sweden.
Yeah, I can't remember.
DICE, yes. DICE Publishing. Yes.
Looks like he's taking Jimmy out.
DICE make that. But they made the Frostbite engine, and Frostbite is used in what? Think of a game that you wouldn't think Frostbite engine would be used in.
No idea.
Give me a clue. Poofball.
Oh, FIFA?
Yep. Frostbite.
Well, I suppose the textures would be pretty similar, I suppose.
It's not the textures, it's the running and jumping and the sliding and all that shit.
Fair enough.
Go, Mo.
192 for 5.
What are my buttons? Oh yeah, that's that button. It's been a week, come on.
You play mouse and keyboard or you got a controller?
Mouse and keyboard.
PC Master Race, motherfucker.
Shoot the guy in the face, everything dies. Well, he does at least. Sorry. What are my fucking buttons? There you go, there's a wind wall. It's a bit too far forward, dickhead.
Terrific tight, tense match.
And now I've got no shield because I'm standing out in the open getting fucking eaten by things. I'm gonna get myself killed here.
He's been gripping cricket today.
Get the fuck out.
First set, England
just fucking hovering there, wondering why I'm dying.
That second new ball is just 9 overs away. Need 5. Anderson is done.
Ah, right, that's better. It's an actual machine gun. It's full auto and it's not just like back a bit. That's the thing. You don't pick stuff up. Or I've not noticed you being able to pick stuff up. And by that I mean, oh look, I'll pick that up and I'll use that instead. I've not noticed that.
Huh.
You know?
That's weird. So it's basically you get rewarded at the end of doing shit.
Well, no, like I can see a drop in front of me. As I run over it, it will pick it up and it will put it into my. This is the stuff you got in this run.
It's a bit like Wildstar then, with the old loot hoover shit.
Yeah, but it's the same way as you pick up bullets in a shooter.
Yes, yeah.
Really hard to push the score ahead, the West Indies.
I know. I keep saying it, but I miss Wildstar. I should have played it more. I just got upset when I went free to play.
I thought it was a bit shit.
I quite liked it. It was pathetic and hilariously bad. That's the word I want to use.
I played it that often, but started again every time.
I mean, the biggest thing with it was engineered in such a way that it was so fucking difficult to achieve what you wanted to achieve. It was like, that's okay in one way, but when you need to go through a myriad of friggin' heroic dungeons just to go to the first raid, you're like, this is fucking ridiculous. So if you miss the cut-off of your guild, nobody is going to want to go through that hell with you again.
72 overs old now, still doing plenty.
I mean,
Then you need better people to play with, and that's the game engineers your friends away from you.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, well, look at just now, right? I really want to do some mythics at some point, because the gear out of there is fucking redonkulous.
Yes.
It's 370 plus for a 0.
What?
Think about that. 370 plus on the zeros.
Is that what it's up to? Holy shit!
If you press Shift J, that doesn't mean you're going to walk into a +5, because you know they've upped the.
Yeah, I know they've upped the hardness of it.
If you Shift J and look at the gear and you switch on the mythic, it says 370, and because it says 370, that means mythic, not mythic plus. Mythic, nothing. I think it's 360 or something like that for or 355 for heroics now.
That's not bad at all, actually. At least they've upped it a little bit.
Wonder if he's
at the same time, though, I'm still from the school that believes in fucking gear progression. And, you know, you think of all those developers that spent all that time making the previous raid, only for it to be completely fucking pointless doing it now.
Well, we're all mouth, but we're not practice. You know, because you can say that all you like, but do you sit there and farm mythic dungeons in order to be able to do the raid with ease? No, you don't.
No,
because
dude.
we don't have the people.
So, we don't have the people, we have jobs.
Yeah, well, no, it's not that. You don't have the people. It's not that you don't have, you've got jobs. If you had 5 people that had the classes and were happy enough playing them classes as main, i.e. Trinity and DPS, well, Trinity and DPS, DPS is part of Trinity, fine. But if you had them people that were willing to do it, you could do it every fucking weekend, because you'd hit the 5 guys.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing this
to be fair,
we're going to run
the
some
5
mythics,
guys
we're
and we
going to
can
push.
convince Wayno's fucking hardy scumbag mate to fucking join the
happen.
light.
Never going to happen. But that's the thing. You run through a few of them, your gear's going up. You run through a few more, your gear's going up. Holy shit, your gear's getting fucking silly now. And then you go to PvP and you've actually got a percentage on people now because you've done some of that, which I know is unfair.
I was going to say, by the way, the weekly Turtle Quest is 4 battlegrounds.
I know that.
I
have to think about what turtle one that you're on about. I'm like, huh? I'm off on Monday, so I've got a long weekend. PGs. So my fucking Sunday is we run.
Fuck me, England sucks so hard at the moment at cricket. Is it? How can
Don't say that. Oh, you're on about
cricket.
Cricket, right? Yeah, I was about to say, don't say that just now, because you'll end up getting fucking hammered by them if you say that.
Oh no! I never underestimate England in rugby. There's 2 teams that Ireland always struggle to beat: England and France. France just because they're much bigger than we are. England because England are equally as good as Ireland.
Players come out after tea.
And in certain situations better. But Ireland at the moment are on such a fucking roll. You know, we're the world #1 virtually. We're 2 points shy of New Zealand. We spanked New Zealand last time we played them. We're going into the World Cup as the favourites. I mean, Ireland are getting into a World Cup as the favourites. What the fuck has happened? Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Where the fuck is everybody else? Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you can easily play the wrong line, anticipating turn.
I know what I've done here. I've put fucking weapons on this guy so that I got little fucking things coming up in the corner. So you get achievements and shit for doing certain things with weapons, i.e. killing and stuff. So I got a couple the other day and I was like, all right, yeah, cool. I'll just keep switching weapons and put different weapons on. Yeah, I don't like these ones.
It's nice.
98 for 5. The lead.
You will find, if you ever play this, enemies, the greatest bullet sponges you've ever experienced. Some of these guns, it just feels like you're like throwing bullets at something and it never goes away. But that makes sense because as you get better gear, same with WoW, the mobs are no longer taking so long to kill, are they? Shit, I filled in a hole. Holy fuck, I didn't have. Where the fuck am I? Shit, the flying's still fucked up. I think my problem is I keep holding W when I'm when I'm flying, so that keeps me moving forward.
It's another grubber. And again, on a line that's not going to cause maximum danger. More and more as we go through this game, you'll see bowlers bowling straight, attacking the stumps, so that when that grubber comes, it's the stumps that are threatened.
Oh shit. Forgot about that button. Nah, I've done that already. Forgot about that button. You've got a fucking ultimate in this game. And it's X. So is it X? I don't know. I think it's X. Yeah, so when you automatically think X is down when you're in a 3D environment. No, no it's not. It's alt. Oh well. Pick something big, hit it.
In this short spell,
Stokes bothered rebinding everything to your mouse yet?
Nah, not done it yet. It's only the demo, no point. I say no point, but like, hey, wait until this weekend when I'm like, ah, nobody's online.
On the second new ball from this.
I'm gonna get killed here, I'm gonna get killed here, I'm gonna get killed here. Didn't. Yes. Like, fuck. Right. What the fuck? Which direction am I facing? Which direction am I facing? Where's the big guy? There he is there. That was fucking redonkulous.
Second slip,
oh fuck.
Runs.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Windy's lead goes to 15 now. Again, indecision. Shane Dorridge. Just on that off stump line. Not sure if it's gonna bounce or keep low. Ben Stokes' mood much good.
Oh shit.
Has just thrown the ball to him and thrown it over his head or past him.
Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to bin out of this game halfway through.
He's chuntering away.
The alarm is going off soon.
Is that your dinner before your oven burns down?
No, I've had that. I've had my dinner.
What did you have?
4 sausages, 2 rolls.
That is what you call a pre-gig luncheon.
Catches today for England, one by Butler, one by
Grease.
Grease and ketchup or brown sauce?
Ketchup.
Oh.
Late in the day, get that sugar. Which I'm not going to get at all, am I? Not with beer. Never get sugar with beer,
no, or
honest.
Buckfast.
Well, how did you know? I may perchance have a fucking half bottle of that in my...
Is that your gigging bag, is it?
I've got two.
Is that inside your... Is that... Tell me the truth, is it inside your guitar bag?
Not at the moment, it is on the fucking kitchen shelf, but it will be going in that guitar bag. So it's going to live till it fucking drinks it. The buttons I have forgotten. I just want to shoot at that thing. Yeah, the fucking sound's still janky as well. Break it, you fucking whores!